Hi, my name is Erica Hernandez. I'm an assistant professor of psychology at Bowie State University, the oldest of Maryland's historically black colleges and universities. All right. In the United States, 1 in 5 college students are also parents, but many times these students feel invisible on their campuses. The goal of my project was to help student parents to feel visible and seen on our campus at Bowie State University. One of my favorite things about attending graduation as a faculty member is seeing our students who have children at graduation getting photos taken with their little babies and children who the family is just so proud of their person. I know a little bit about what it's like to take classes and be a parent. I'm a lifelong learner. In 2014, I took a class when my baby was a breastfeeding infant, and I needed to find a place between classes to pump breast milk. So I went to the new lactation room, and when I went to set up my breast pump, I saw there was no electrical outlet. So those of you that know that the breast pump needs electricity, so I was able to go to the dean's office and get some help that day. They found me a place to pump, they put in a work order, but what happens to other student parents in this type of situation? So I wanted to see how I could help other student parents to navigate being in a university and also a parent. The Faculty Innovation Fellows has done a great job with helping me with feedback and assistance and all the design thinking information, and they introduced me to the idea of co-creation. So I wanted to share 3 things that I learned about co-creation during this project. Number 1, find students who care about the problem that you wish to solve. There are students on your campus right now who live this experience. So I found 3 students from my first cohort who are either student parents or allies to help me to move this project forward, but also to investigate what are their needs and what would they like to promote as the change on our campus. Number 2, have student parents on your design team for your program. So as you're designing your program, have the people that you wish to serve on your team so that they can really let you know with their lived experience what's important to them to achieve your goals. So I had student parents on my design team. We led a brainstorming session that ended up having some ideas that I included in a grant application to help support student parents. So I wrote up the grant, and I'm happy to share. Thank you. We were awarded almost $1.5 million to support student parents on our campus. So we will be providing childcare subsidies and also staff members to help student parents at Bowie State University. Number 3, include student parents on your, students on your design and evaluation team. So I have student parents that are on the advisory board for my grant, so they will help provide valuable feedback about how well the program is working for them. And my students are in the Zoom where it happens. They are in these meetings, planning, organizing, and just giving us that feedback that is so important while we're designing something to serve them. So the goal of my project was to move student parents from being invisible on our campus to visible on our campus. And this applies, in my case, to student parents, but there's probably other students that you would like to serve that maybe feel invisible on your campus. How can we help them to move to being visible? I look forward to attending many more graduations and seeing many more student parents cross that stage, complete their educational goals, and I would like to help support them as they move through this process. I invite you to consider how might we ensure that all of our students are visible. Thank you.